Yeah, this is Mike James with the Truth in Sports. I'm just coming to you from Elite Cuts, and we're just going to talk about a couple things today. Look at, talked about AI situation a little bit, and also we're going to talk about Tiger Woods. We're going to get some advice on what Tiger should do from here, and kind of how he found himself in this situation. So I'm gonna pan the shop here for a second. Now you see D right there. He's trying to hide a little bit. I think you're in the witness protection program, but it's all good. We're gonna get him to say. We're gonna get him to say something.
Hey, see, you didn't get no consent form for all that.
And we got Rodney in the seat right there. You know, he's cutting hair right now. A lot of times, some of these brothers trying to act like they ain't got much to say right now, but they be giving me a hard time.
What's going on, Mike?
What you want me to say? Okay, did it.
You, Rodney. And we got Kenny McDowell over here on the end.
Yo.
He just over there chilling right now, like he's reading.
I'm ready.
He ready to drop some wisdom. He ready to drop some wisdom on us, though. I'm gonna ask Kenny to come over and talk to me about Tiger in this situation and how can he, what should he do from right here?
Right. Tiger Woods, one of my biggest fans in the world, besides Michael Jordan and Muhammad Ali, the best three of all time. I really hate to see what Tiger have gone through, but one thing about mistakes in life, you can't take them back. You have to live in the future. The past is now behind him. One of the things that I hope that from this situation with Tiger, it's not the end of the world, and there are many things he can do at this time. And to some people, all of them be wrong because they're going to always look at his past, but his future is definitely ahead of him. But I will probably get back to what I once loved, and that's playing golf. Golf is a thing that, have got him to be successful. So he must find time to get back to his first love. And after he finds his first love, he can learn to tap into the spiritual side of his creator, whoever he believes in. I hope that it's Jesus Christ. There's not but one in my world, but I hope that he can tap into that actually and find a new direction, And his fans, his endorsements are hopefully still there for him. Definitely his fan. I'm a big fan of Tiger, so I don't ride a man coattail when he's good, when he's up. I ride it when he's down if he's my man.
Okay, all right, cool. So we got it from Kenny McDowell on what Tiger should do from here and kind of how to deal with this situation to get on and start playing some golf, winning golf. That'll take people's minds off a lot of things. And also I'm gonna see, look, my man D, he's still trying to hide over. He's determined not to be caught on camera for some reason. But it's all good. And my man Rodney.
What's going on?
Talk to me.
What Tiger should do from this point on?
Yeah.
I think Tiger should just continue to do what he's doing as far as
staying in the house.
Nah, not staying in the house. Not as far as staying in the house. I think he should. I think he should try to work his marriage out the best way he can. Now, it's two parties in trying to work a marriage out. You got to have one party who's trying to work it out, and then you got the other party who might not be willing. So I think he needs to basically pray about a situation. If God is his source, because I think he's the only one that's going to bring him out of this situation as far as his marriage. Now, as far as his image, as far as golf, I think it's tarnished from this. I'm not saying forever. I think he can bounce back on that image.
But that might go down him.
I think he will bounce back.
Don't get on TV.
But as far as the interview I heard people talk about earlier, as far should he come forward?
Right.
Now, a lot of the sports personas in this day and time have came forward in like a one-on-one interview. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of the truth. I don't think it's going to be a lot of truth that might come out of it, but I think it will help his image as far as coming forward. I think about A-Rod. You know, it wasn't no sexual affair or nothing. It was steroids.
Right.
He did a little one-on-one type thing. And once he started winning, they kind of forgot about it. So,
but I mean, how do you come out and explain? You know, what is it? I mean, how do you explain 9 different situations? I mean, what do you say? I mean,
I messed up.
Shaq did it.
I messed up. I just did it. Hey, just own up to it. Be a real man and just own up to it and say, hey, who next? Shoot.
I'm just playing. That's going to be, I mean, we don't know if that's true or not.
True.
I mean, there's a lot of allegations out there.
Okay.
So we don't know if it's true. I think as far as those, you know, say he didn't do it. But we don't know. You know, in those one-on-one interviews, we don't know. It's just their point of view. Good PR work.
Okay. But he did admit to some transgressions with the
and
nets.
sins.
With the nets.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, with him saying transgressions and sins, it make you want to think that he believes in God. Because I don't think, well, let me ask you this. Are any other religions out there that talks about
Transgressions?
Yes. Like Buddhism, do they call sin sins?
I don't know.
Well, it could have been to the point that he's like everyone else. A-Rod, Bill Clinton, they have their attorneys to get out and put this on paper. They just rehearse what they have heard from their attorney. Most of what they're saying, I'm not even sure it even come from the heart. It might just be people just saying, look, this is what you say on the camera. This is what sounds good, but that don't be what you have to really mean. So I think that in this situation, you know, I would get out and I would find what my advisor would have for me to say to not make me look good or make me feel that I am arrogant or anything, but I would definitely figure out a way to apologize for the people that I've hurt. And one of the most people he have probably hurt the most is his fan base, first his wife. But after that, you know, I would spend a lot of time in the camera of the media to apologize for something that already had taken place. I would apologize to my wife and my family, and then I'll move on and get back to my first love. His love is gone. And he accepted mature, you know. A good man falls, but a man that's not good continue to wallow in his mess. So I think he should get up, clean himself off by the seat of his pants, and keep it moving.
All right. All right, brother, you want to add some comments on that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, well, look.
I got one.
Okay, hold on.
Just as well as you say, look, just as well as they brung him into this, right? They could have set him up to go down in it too. Okay. Just as well as they done hyped him up to become Tiger Woods. You know what I mean? They could destroy him just as quick as they made him. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
That's all I'm saying.
So you think they set the women up, sent the women to him?
Come on now. I think they might have. They did. OJ did it, so why he couldn't have done it?
Yeah, because it is kind of strange how all of this comes out of a car accident.
Yeah, he comes down.
Yeah, he said, come on.
It's kind of wild all this came out of a car accident. You know? Right, all this came out of a car accident. I wrecked my vehicle, and all of a sudden...
Oh, not just wrecked the vehicle, now his mama-in-law in the hospital.
But you know,
because of him.
On the flip side, the Sid from Tiger Woods was a great lesson for us all. And the reason the lesson was great for us all because we all can take something from this and learn. And one of the things we can learn that we can all lose groundwork is that when everything's going good in most of our lives and it gets better and better, we begin to think most of the time we're invincible.
Okay.
And being that when you think you're invincible, you think you're above the law. And in one incident, when he did get in the car accident, if it had been me, they would have truly tested my blood to see if I had alcohol in it.
Oh yeah, you would have got a DUI on the spot.
I got a DUI, but being it was Tiger Woods, you know, it was the same as other celebrities. They do anything they can to protect their image.
Okay.
That's the football player. They did him the same way. Up at the Giants. You know. So you know, when you're a celebrity, sometimes you begin to think that you're a little invincible, and bad things can't happen to you because your money is longer than the law you feel. So this is a humbling process for him to make him realize that he's just like everyone else. You know, you speed, you will get caught. But most times you don't believe you get caught by speeding to it. The blue lights is at your rear windshield. So
Right.
I hope the guy turns it around.
Yeah, I think one of the other things he'll find out too in all of this is that even though he say he's multiracial, you're gonna find out he's really black. Look, you've heard it here from Elite Cuts, and this is Mike James with The Truth in Sports.